Goeienaand, good evening fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And you don't have to be a rocket scientist to understand there is a complete disconnect between social responsibility and the me factor in certain parts of the South African community. Well, consider the coronavirus and the state of the public hospitals, and consider this report that's just come out. One of the unions representing government officials is threatening to close all public facilities, including government hospitals and clinics, if workers do not receive salary increases this year. The National Union of Public Service and Allied Workers, or NUPSAW, has asked workers to prepare for a national closure if civil servants do not receive salary increases on the 1st of April. The trade union and trade union federations held talks with the government last Tuesday in the Coordination Bargaining Council for the Public Service, where the government proposed a 0% salary increase. This comes after Finance Minister Tito Mboweni announced in his budget speech in February that the state intends to cut its salary bill by 160 billion rand over the next 3 years. Now, didn't I just hear that the members of Parliament have just granted themselves a lovely, nice, big increase in these desperate times economically? Incredible hypocrisy, isn't it? These people who are fighting on the front lines in the medical area get 0% increase, but the politicians who sit on their big, fat asses and do nothing are getting big, fat increases. Crazy. If the government fails to fulfill its part of the agreement by April the 1st, a national closure is inevitable. In light of the coronavirus, it will not only be felt at the local level, but also at the national and provincial levels, a statement issued by the union said. Now, let's remember, this is in the middle of this lockdown by the ANC government. This would cause absolute chaos. NUPSAW, who represent more than 100,000 civil servants, along with 2 affiliate unions, say they reserve the right to go to court to force the government to grant the salary increases. The union is accusing the government of trying to use the salaries owed to civil servants to pay off the huge government debt stemming from corruption and interference with government departments while protecting the looters. That kind of sums it up, doesn't it? It's called black privilege. Those who are well connected, ANC politicians, family members, friends, they are just cleaning up. And the rest of the African population, well, not so good. NUPSAW spokesperson Kagiso Makho said in the statement, "In an economy like South Africa, amid the worsening COVID-19 pandemic, there is simply no excuse for the government to pay insufficient money to workers whose efforts thrive on public amenities. The South African government must take steps to put the needs of the officials first." Now, that's great if the officials, be they nurses or doctors or whatever, if they do their job. I've seen so much evidence of nurses who sit around on their big fat asses and do nothing. All they're waiting for is a paycheck on the Friday. It is quite crazy what's happening in the health profession in South Africa. Anyway, guys, that's the latest news. There might be a shutdown of public hospitals early in April. Wouldn't that be great timing? This initiative by the ANC government to try and halt the coronavirus from just decimating South Africa. Please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates. Please like this video. Please share this video. And above all, please stay safe. Bye for now.